Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hey, we're live at last. Sorry about that, guys. I was just finishing setting something up. Okay, so as the title of the stream suggests, it's just going to be a chill animation stream today. Nothing too crazy. Just sort of a little idea I came up with sort of earlier this morning, actually. So I'll just quickly go ahead and swap this view over. Assume this will capture SFM. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, it's a little broken, I see. Hold up. Again, it is a different software. Hold on. Let's see. Does this one? There we go. All right, that'll do. All right. Excuse me. All right. So, what is this, you might ask? Bit of an interesting scene in the middle of a recording studio. So basically, here's my little idea. So basically, for those who don't know, alright. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so basically, earlier this morning when I woke up, I went through my morning routine, made myself some breakfast, and just, turned on YouTube. And something that showed up in my YouTube recommendations was a highlight from the first game of the Ashes last summer. So for those who don't know what the Ashes is, it's the sort of the cricket series between Australia and England. And I am a really big cricket fan. I've loved it all my life. I've played a lot of it during my school time. So, yep, I'm a big cricket fan. And the World Cup is right around the corner. So, of course, it's still like the World Cup that's being held here in Australia starts in about 2 weeks from now. So, looking forward to that. I've already got some tickets for some friends and my family. So, really excited for that. But basically, what we're going to do today is because I want to try and recreate the commentary scene from a certain wicket that took place. It was the first ball of not just the game, but the whole series. And it was a wicket, which for those that probably aren't familiar with cricket, that usually means like the batsman is out. So like if you're a baseball fan, a wicket is basically the equivalent to like, you're out sort of thing. But basically, like, yeah, it happened first ball of the game. No one saw it coming. The whole stadium exploded, and the commentators went berserk. And like, literally, I was watching it at home with my old man and a bunch of my mates, and like we were just sitting on the couch, like, really excited and everything. And then out of the blue, just sort of yeah, that happened, and we just went crazy. So I'm kind of gonna try and sort of attempt to recreate this in SFM, just because I think it'd be kind of fun to do. Plus, I need a little bit of a change of pace from animating some other things. So that's sort of what today's going to focus on. So we'll just get this one up. Now, of course, I've got a few more seats. So already got my OC in here. So let's get some of my friends' OCs in here. Let's see. Where's Borderless? Which one do I want? This one. Okay. Put him over here. I'll get Nightshade in the middle. But yes, that's sort of what's going on. But anyways, how are you guys doing? I see we've got Anti-Maximal06 and Nate Dog 73 Gaming. Hello to you guys. Thank you for coming. Alright. And now let's get Nightshade. Oh, whoop, misspelled that. Okay. Come on. Oh, what's with my typing today? Okay. Here it is. So some of you guys might recognize this map for those that follow me on Twitter. When I did a little blooper that my Tails voice actress sent me for recording for first episode of Sonic and the Autobots, I used this same map. So some of you might recognize that. Just a little Easter egg. Okay, we'll turn the rigs off of them for now. Let's just get the microphones. Let's see. I've got two microphones that I want to use. Let's see. Here we go. Is it? No, yeah, it's this one. Blue. Whoa, okay, it's a big microphone. Didn't realize it was that huge. Okay, let's get that shrunken down. Don't know if I'll be able to finish the whole animation today, because like sometimes I just like to do this sort of thing, like just a short little animation to sort of keep just to sort of like change things up a little bit and just do something fun for a change. So I don't know if it will be finished today, but well, at least during the stream. I might finish it later today, but we'll see how we go. Okay, Put that there. Might have to do a bit of realigning because the gap between these guys is pretty huge right now. Alright. Okay. Do some more adjusting later, but for now, I gotta get these guys in a good seating position. Okay. Get the seats into here. Alright. But, yeah, in other news, finished, writing the script for episode 2 of Sonic and the Autobots earlier this morning, actually, so send that to my voice cast once, the stream's done. So, yep, something to look forward to, guys. Still, of course, I don't have a definitive release date for that yet, because, you know, that's gonna really just depend on a lot of different things. I will say this, though, at this rate, the episode's gonna be a whole lot bigger than the first one. A lot more action-packed, quite a few more pages longer, so yeah, I think you guys, if you like the first one, you should like this second episode a bit more, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see, hello KO10, apologies if I said that wrong, but hello. Okay, let's just get him lined up. Alright, so, you know, I have to get the audio that I've recorded for this little thing inserted in a sec. Right now I just want to get these guys in their right positions, though. In the meantime, enjoy the instrumental of Living in the City. Good song. Okay. Eyes open. Down to here. Okay. I'll have to put the IK rigs on as well. Okay, let's see. Might get him a bit. Actually, let's see. Maybe I shrink the chair down a little bit. Yep, okay, or actually maybe a bit larger. Okay. There we go. Okay, so adjust the scale of all these chairs now. There we go. Alright. Let's get the... I only did one finger, wow. Okay. So once I get his body in position, sort of line him up, I'll switch up the rig so it'll be a bit easier to animate with an IK rig in this scenario. For those that don't know what an IK rig is, it means inverse kinematics. It makes animating your feet a lot easier. Well, it sort of makes moving limbs a bit easier, especially legs. Like, for me, an ideal rig would be an IK rig in the legs, but not in the arms, because it doesn't really, like, I don't really like using an IK rig for the arms, but yeah, it's so much easier with your legs though. Okay. I might adjust the pose a little bit. Just sort of want to get something going. I think what I'll do, God, okay. But yeah, the weather's finally warming up over here in Australia. We're getting close to October, which of course means Australia's now going into spring, whereas I think most of you guys in America and the UK are all going into fall. So anyway, let's see. So KO10, what am I working on? So this is basically just a little funny little idea I came up with So the Cricket World Cup is right around the corner, and I'm a big cricket fan. So I'm sort of going to try and recreate a commentary scene from last year's Ashes series. So also should probably be clear, I apologize to all my UK viewers if any are watching this after the fact or now, because it's probably going to be a bit of a humiliating reminder, but I'm sorry, it's just I lost the plot when that moment happened. Let's see, Beck just ordered a pizza? Oh, that's cool. What kind of pizza did you get? Okay, you know what, I think I'll bring his arm down to here. Okay. Let's see. It's very interesting how you can create your own Sonic characters. Also, how did you make them? So, with these guys here, as you can tell, they're all Forces OCs. So I used a mod called, I can't remember, I think it was called Avatar Mania on the Source Filmmaker Workshop. And it's got a guide on there that shows you how to properly make characters like these, like your own custom Forces OCs. But it also comes with other modifiers that the Forces game didn't have, like Foxtails, Echidna Locks, you know, even additional customizations like new cosmetics and everything. So yeah, if you want to put together your own OCs, I definitely recommend using that. That's actually how I put together some OCs for Tornado Squad. Like, aside from these guys, but I also put together some of my friends' OCs. Nate Dog 17's one that I did. Made one for him, I remember. So, yeah, that's sort of what I use for them. Of course, sometimes you have to do a bit of retexturing and everything, because, you know, it's just sometimes you won't get the exact thing you're looking for, but if you're well versed in Source Filmmaker enough, it's pretty easy. See, 3 meats pizza? That's cool. What about regular Sonic OCs, not just the Forces avatars? Well, you can try that. Personally, I'd recommend using a software like Blender for that, though, because SFM doesn't have like a modeling kind of thing built in. So I definitely recommend going for Blender to do that. It's like, but yeah, like even then, 3D modeling's not my forte. Animation is. It's like one of those things, like a team behind an animation production. It's always like you'll have a team that does the modeling, a team that does the rigging, and a team that does the animating. And I'm definitely sitting in the animation side of things, but yeah, that's just my experience. Okay, put him here. Alright. I need to get these other two lined up. Let's see. Let's see, I'll move this office chair over a bit because, whoop, wrong thing. Clicked on the wrong one. Okay. Okay, where's Nightshade? There we go. Alright, now I'm going to quickly copy this from Rui, and we'll put this here. There we go. So I'll adjust this pose so it's not exactly the same. I'm not that lazy. Okay. There. Oh, Optimus Prime's in the chat, hello. I'm Optimus Prime, a Brazilian truck. I want the Hurricane cart. Okay, oh, you're Brazilian? KO10, that's cool. What's it like over there? Hope it's warm. Alright, so, oh, wrong chair. This is the one I want. Okay, let's get him in a bit closer. Okay, yep. Let's see, at least the music's working this time around. Remember the last time I streamed, like, you guys could hear the music, but I couldn't, so it was a bit weird. I don't know how that happened, but anyway. Okay. Anti-Maximal with an interesting question. Did you attend animation classes in college or high school? Sorry if I'm asking this. Just curious. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I did attend an animation degree at after high school. So, yeah, finished that up earlier this year. So, yeah, pretty proud of it. Learned a lot from there. It really went in depth, sort of regarding all different sorts of animation, 2D, 3D, all the principles, modeling, rigging, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, that's sort of where, if I'm fairly knowledgeable about animation, that's kind of where it comes from. Okay, now let's see. Let's give Nightshade a bit more of a have him a bit more of a sort of chilled position. Okay, let's get his body back a bit further. There we go. Let's see. I'm not really going to worry about his tail because that's not going to be seen here. Okay, get hand there. We'll get this one. Okay. Actually, you might want to move his legs out a bit further. There we go. That's better. There's one thing I can tell you guys, dealing with Sonic characters is always got its hassles. Very large limbs, like very big heads, you know, very large hands and feet, arms pretty small. It's not easy to work with. Alright, so we'll put him here. Let's get the... Actually might need to adjust the camera a bit. There we go, that's better. Okay, now let's get... You know, I think I can bring Nightshade in a bit further, actually. Let's see. There we go, there we go. Okay. Now I need his chair as well. There we go. It's about here, I reckon. Maybe we only need the one table, I don't know. Okay, we'll get the microphone in a bit closer. It's about here, that's good. Alright, so now it's Borderless's turn. We should get to the animating soon. How long have we been going for? Not long, just 20 minutes? Yeah, okay. If there's one thing that's always a bit of a hassle when it comes to 3D animating, it's always setting up the scene. Like, it's like takes quite a bit sometimes, as you guys can see. This is taking me just 20, like, I already had most of the props in, but it's taking me just 20 minutes to get the characters in the right spot. But no, well, it's just all part of the process. You learn to live with it. Actually, wait, hold on. Do the same thing we did before. Go Rui, get rid of that, and here we go. That's better. And we'll get Borderless and here. Oh, we're getting the Sonic R soundtrack today, aren't we? Okay, now office chair. Yep. Move him into about here. Now we'll see. Whoop. Get Borderless to sit up a bit more. Have him kind of like leaning in. I'll tell you what, actually, here's what I'll do. I'll have him, I'll adjust him a bit like this, so it's more like he's kind of looking at the other two in a way, or he's facing the other two a little more. Yep, so I've got a picture pulled up over here on my other screen that's sort of got like the position of the commentators as the way I want it to be. Okay. Him here. Put him a bit side on, you see a bit. And look here. Alright. Can you feel the sunshine too? It's coming through. Okay. So that looks pretty good for now. I'll probably put some more characters in the background a bit later. But yeah. Okay. So now let's get the audio in here. Oh, you guys can probably hear the kookaburras out there in the back. Yep, life and down under, mate. That's all I'm gonna say. Not sure if you can hear them or not, but yeah, they're pretty active around here. Okay, it looks good. Alright, let's see. What's my favorite Autobot? Yours is Jazz? Jazz is a good one. I do like Jazz. My favorite is, without a doubt, the main man himself, Optimus Prime. I've loved him from a young age. He's my all-time favorite fictional character. And, yeah, just always loved Optimus. And which version of Optimus? G1. He's done a lot for me, personally. Okay, so there's that. We'll bring Rui's microphone over a bit. Which reminds me of Borderless's one's all the way up there. Okay. Quickly get that over there. And So over here, okay. Oh yeah, now I gotta get the rig set. I'm hoping this doesn't mess up, so I'll just quickly save in case it does screw up, but regardless, rig, here we go. Okay, didn't really mess up. See, the body changed a little bit there, but it's okay, I can fix that up. Let's see, elbow, there we go. Maybe if I rotate this. Okay, and let's do it for these guys as well. Borderless, rig. Any problems? Oh, similar sort of thing, okay. Sometimes, you know, with these things, the bodies will screw up quite a bit, but I think as I haven't adjusted the actual scale of the characters, I think it works out. Okay, now let's get his hand in a bit further. Okay, yep, that's good. Alright, and nightshades go. Any problems? Yep, it's always the elbows. Okay, it's alright, it's not too much, it's an easy fix. Get them back a bit further, that looks better. Alright, and right here. Okay, so now that that's in place, actually I should probably take off his sunglasses as well because he's indoors. He doesn't need those. Oh god, lag. Does that a bit. Okay. With the IK rigs, okay, there we go. Should probably okay. So now let's just go ahead and let's get the audio in here. So let's see, I'm pretty sure it's in here. Oh, whoop, misspelled that. Marked it here, here we go. Alright, so here's the commentary I recorded.
No doubt about it. Mitch Starc, talk about whether he was going to take his place in this team. He has. They say he's been bowling the house down. Here we go. First ball of the Ashes series.
Just quickly, I'll just...
The house down. Here we say he's been bowling the house down.
Okay, I'll go up there and we'll go forward from here, okay?
Here we go. First ball of the Ashes series. Day one in Brisbane. And Starkey's got the brand new Kookaburra. Alex Carey on debut. Rory Burns to face. Listen to the noise. Oh! Smashed it! Stumped! Knocked it over first ball! On your trot, Burns! What a start that is! The castle's over!
We have gone nuts.
What the hell?
It's bowled him around his front shoe. He's swung it from outside leg, and it was Yorker length, and it has clean bowled him, and the whole team and the whole Gabba have gone nuts.
Wow, what a start, Starks. He would have been thinking, just get this as straight as I possibly can, and he did. He zeroed in, and it...
Just quickly extend this out a bit. Whoop, okay, we're
They're
good.
checking for
Oh, no. That's
He's
good.
okay. No, it's just okay. He's okay.
Hey, let's see it. That'll,
England are 1 for none.
Oh,
First
no.
ball of the Ashes.
wait, what the?
Don't worry about the pitch here. This is just pace and swing. Goes round behind the pads of Rory Burns and hits leg stump.
I tell you what, just before
Pitch here, this is just...
Let's see.
It's just okay. He's okay. England are 1 for none.
Oh.
Alright, that'll do for there. I can fix that up later. And don't worry about the models disappearing, that's an easy fix. See, feels like Mobian's watching soccer. Actually, they're it's gonna be cricket. Hold on. Actually, I should probably show you guys actually what ball it actually is. So give me 1 sec. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Just quickly switch over to this view, and I'll pull it up for you guys. Let's see. Pull this over here real quick. Okay, I'll just quickly pause the music for a sec. Alright. Alright, so I'll quickly show you guys what's there actually. Now this is a different coverage, I should say. Like, so the radio thing you just heard there, that wasn't the one you're gonna hear in this clip, but this is essentially what they're sort of commentating on right here.
Decides to bat. It is a courageous...
Hopefully they don't get copyrighted.
Grass on this Gabba wicket. We're set to go.
Let's get it on, Gilly.
There it is.
Immediate breakthrough. The roar grows up. Australia can't believe the start they've got away to. And it's all happening at the Gabba.
Again, I apologize to my English viewers.
First leg stump rattled. Couldn't be any better for the Aussies. I'll tell you what.
Alright, so that's essentially what that was. Just figured I'd show you guys that real quick so you'll sort of get the idea of what they're talking about. Alright, and now back to this. Okay. So that's essentially what the thing is. So I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with cricket, but if some of you guys are from Brazil and like America, I assume you probably have no idea what it is. But yeah, it's pretty big over here in this country. I love it. And yeah, just thought this would be kind of a funny thing to do. Okay. So, where do we begin? We'll start with Rui, I think, yeah. Okay, so go ahead. Right there, okay, that should be good. Okay, let's see. My copyright's dumb, like, what's the point? Yeah, it can be, but it sort of depends. Like, I mean, when it comes to music, I think music licensing and everything is perfect. Like, that's totally valid, but yeah. Like, yeah, it's at some points where people, like, you know, I mean, technically that did come from, you know, like a sports match, so, you know, but anyway. Here's what it is, really. Worst case, I mean, it's just a live stream, so no big deal. Alright, so let me just think about this real quick. How am I going to animate this?
Here we go. First ball of the Ashes series.
I'm thinking maybe if I go... Get like,
Here we go. First ball of the Ashes series. Day 1 in Brisbane. And Starkey's got...
Maybe we can chop this up a little bit, hold on.
Here we go. First ball of the Ashes series. Here we go. First...
Link it up perfectly.
Here we go. First ball of the Ashes series.
Alright.
It's Day 1 in Brisbane. And Starkey's got the brand new Kookaburra. Alex Carey on debut. Rory Burns to face. Listen to the noise.
Yep, that sounds good. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't at this game in person. I did get to see one later in the year that where an Aussie bowler, Scott Boland, took 6 wickets on debut, which was quite remarkable. I was there with my old man and some friends, and oh man, it was what a day that was. Okay. Yeah, but enough sports talk. Let's actually get some animating done. I'm not doing anything right now. Okay, let's see.
Here we go.
So we'll go with like maybe
Here we go.
let's go like
Here we go.
let's see actually. Here we go. Let's go with maybe like a here we go. Okay. And I'll do some lighting and everything a bit later. But for now, we'll just stick with what this is. So yeah, we'll do this. Don't need to do anything too crazy. And I'll worry about the fingers later because animating the fingers with an IK with these IK rigs, it lags the hell out of the software, and I don't really want to risk the thing crashing. So I'll worry about the fingers later. All right, let's get that up to here. Who's Pelvis back? Whoa, nope, not Pelvis. Here we go. Just quick. Okay. Get the hand a bit more like this. Where's his left arm? There we go. Okay, that's good.
Here we go.
Okay, bring that a bit further.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, and then I'll bring him in forwards again. But yeah, aside from this though, I've been working on my Halloween special for this year. Now I should be straight with you guys here, I don't really celebrate Halloween that much. It's not really a big thing here in Australia. Like some people do it, like it's definitely a thing, but often it's like if you don't celebrate it, you know, not everyone celebrates it, and don't really celebrate it. It just hasn't really been my thing. I tend to play, I prefer to sort of just play horror games and all that with my friends around October. And Team Fortress 2's Oktoberfest, that's always a blast. What species is my avatar? He's a hedgehog. Can't really tell because the quills are incredibly short. Yeah, I really wish there was an option to like make like enforcers to make them longer, like Sonic's, but oh well. It's kind of grown on me, this game. Because I never really went through the OC phase as a kid. I just made this guy for Forces, and now he's just kind of become like my persona for the channel in a way. It's kind of weird how that happens. And to be fair, like these two here, two of my best mates, they actually don't really know a thing about Sonic. I just made them for a video, and like still, they've just really grown attached to those designs. It's kind of interesting, just how something like that can happen. Okay, let's see.
Here we go. First.
Get his hand up a bit more. Like I said, it's a bit weird with the fingers, I know, but let's see. Let's get the elbow fixed up. That looks a bit weird. Here we go. Okay. I'll shape his hand a bit more this way. There we go. Okay.
First ball of the Ash. First ball of the.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can. I'll see how far we get. Maybe go for like see how far we into the stream. 35 minutes, okay. Go for like maybe I don't know, like go for maybe 2 hours. I want to say, but we'll see how we go. Sonic dinosaur characters or prehistoric animals? That would be cool, actually. I know there's quite a few dragon OCs, but I get that's not quite prehistoric. But still, yeah, that would be kind of cool to see. I'm sure someone's made like a dinosaur OC or something like that before. Okay.
First ball of the.
Get his hand down a bit further. Okay.
First ball of the Ashes series.
Yeah. Okay.
First ball of the Ashes series. Day 1 in Brisbane. Ball of the Ashes series.
I'll do another lean back. I know it just kind of looks like the same poses over and over again, but this is kind of what it is when you do these sorts of things. Okay, put it up to here, and like I said, you know, it looks a bit weird without the fingers, but I promise, guys, that will be fixed.
Day 1 in all of the Ashes series. Day 1 in Brisbane. Day 1 in Brisbane.
I look forward to sharing this when it's done, but yeah, just hope all my English viewers don't hate me after this.
Day 1 in Brisbane. Day 1 in Brisbane.
Okay.
Day 1 in Brisbane. Day 1 in Brisbane. And Day 1 in Brisbane. And
So actually, I'll quickly whoops. Okay.
in Brisbane. And in Brisbane.
Here we go. Just shrink that in a bit further. Make it a bit shorter.
Day 1 in Brisbane. And Starkey's got the brand new Kookaburra. Alex Carey on debut.
Okay.
Day 1 in Brisbane. And Stark.
Bring him in forward a bit. Okay, bring him down to here, rotate the hand a bit. Have to rotate the elbow quite a bit as well. Okay. About there, I think, should be good. Actually, his arms are a bit too straight. Yeah, like I said, I prefer IK Reeks for feet, but not necessarily for hands. But I'm using it this time around because I think it'll actually be a bit better. Because like I said, that way it's just sort of easy to keep hands still where they are. But anyway, yep. And IK Reeks, they've got their benefits and their disbenefits or disadvantages. I don't know.
Starkey's got the brand new Kookaburra. Starkey's got the brand. Starkey's got the Starkey's got the brand new cook.
We'll just put this one back in here, I think. Yep.
Got the brand new Kookaburra, Alex Carey. Got the brand new Kookaburra, Alex.
This one I'll just do. Okay. Let's put this one out to here. Okay, and of course, get the elbow fixed up again. That looks better. Move his hand over here. I'll tell you what, I'll have him lean over to the other guys a bit. Can move his eyes just fine, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now let's get these over here just so it doesn't lag.
New Kookaburra, Alex.
Let's see. Leon Scott Kennedy, Resident Evil 4. Hello. I am doing good. How are you doing? Okay, let's just go ahead and get this up to here a bit. Sad how Sonic Forces doesn't have the option to make your avatar a lizard or any reptiles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. I mean, they had a variety there, but I guess they had a limit. I was kind of surprised they didn't have any Fox OCs, because they're pretty popular. Like, especially within the community. But yeah, it would have been cool to see some lizards or anything, because the only Sonic reptile that we've got in the games is Vector. Just chilling and playing some Contra. It's good to hear, Leon Scott.
Kookaburra, Alex Carey on.
Go fix his hand up a bit. I guess that's a bit too crooked. There we are.
New Kookaburra, Alex Carey on.
Looking forwards a bit.
Alex Carey on debut. Kookaburra, Alex Carey on debut. Rory.
Oh yeah, you're right. How can I forget about Espio? Oh my god, I should know this. I'm a reptile person as well. Like, my all-time favorite animal is the saltwater crocodile. Probably not really a shock, given I live in Australia, but yeah, I should have. Yeah, that was idiotic of me. Thank you for correcting me there, Anti-Maximal. Guess how many games are in the one mini classic NES? Ooh. I've got no clue, but I'm going to just go ahead and say 5. How close am I?
Alex Carey on debut. Rory.
Okay. And every time I hear this song, it always reminds me of the first Tornado Squad episode. Speaking of which, a lot of you guys answered the poll earlier in the week, saying that you wanted to see some more of that, which is good. I've already got an idea in mind what I can do for the next one. Still, like I said, it'll probably be like Sonic and the Autobots will be my main priority, but Tornado Squad's going to be like the number 2 priority. And I think I'm going to make the next Tornado Squad episode in Blender, because I've been learning that quite a bit lately. I know I can't use SFM forever, so, you know. Yeah, I'd say what I'll do. I'll have him fold his arms once he's done. Wait, 622 games in one? Jesus, mate, that's a lot. Wow. I did not expect that many games in one. That is ridiculous. Okay, oh yeah, make his arms fold. Where's the elbow? There it is. Okay. Imagine Animation. Hi. Hello, Doom the Meme Queen. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I saw you commented on the last first episode of Sonic and the Autobots. It's very kind of you. And oh yeah, you might want to tell Blue as well. I just finished the script for episode 1, so episode 2, sorry. So that'll be sent his way sooner or later. Because I know you're pretty good friends with him. Alright. Get the arms folded. It's so weird doing arms folded with Sonic characters because, like I've said earlier in the stream, big hands and really sort of like spaghetti arms, so it's weird. You have a Scott? Sorry. You have a question, Leon Scott? Fire away. What's your question? Alright, yeah, I know you and Blue are more than friends. I just didn't want to overstep, but yeah. Anyway. Alright. Let's see. Okay, that looks good.
Carey on debut. Rory Burns to face. Rory Burns to face.
Like I said, I'll do the fingers later, so don't worry if his hands are just flat out like that. Don't worry. I'll fix that later. The question, did you hear play Super Mario Bros. 1 on the NES? Did I ever play it on the NES? No. Actually, I think I did, but not on the NES, so, I've played it, like, I think it was on the Super Nintendo, like an import or something. How's the wildlife out here? Yeah, it's alright, there was a snake in the driveway yesterday. It was dead though. I didn't run it over or anything. It was just dead when I went out for just went out to fill up the car and I see a dead snake in the driveway. So yeah, little baby. I think it was a brown snake. And for those that don't know, the brown snakes are the second most venomous snakes in the world, and they kill the most people each year here in Australia. So yeah, but hey, I mean, we're kind of used to it really. It's just anyway. Okay. Let's see.
On debut. Rory Burns to face. Rory.
Bring that forward a bit.
Rory Burns to.
There we go.
Rory Burns to face.
Okay, that's way too much movement. Okay. Let's see. Shrink that down a bit. There we go.
Rory Burns to face.
And we'll get his hands moved down a bit. Like that. Yeah, this animation is going to take a bit longer than I thought. Because normally when I do these short little things, I prefer just to make them quick. I don't really, like, I still put care into them, but I don't really put too much cinematic quality. It's more just like comedy over quality. But I think in this case, I'll actually make it look pretty good.
Rory Burns to face. Listen.
Alright. Building up to the moment.
Rory Burns to face. Listen to the noise.
Okay, and actually, so I'll bring his body up a bit more. And yeah, I'll move his head over again. Just give it a bit more lively. Here we go.
Listen to Rory Burns to face. Listen to the noise. Listen to the noise. Listen to the noise.
Get his hands fixed up as well. Actually, no, I need to switch it up here. There we go. Okay. This looks like hard work, something I can't do. Well, animation, it takes a lot of patience. Like, it's a marathon, not a sprint. That's something that a lot of animators will tell you. Like, I know the guys over at Sasso Studios say that all the time. Like, I first tried to get into Source Filmmaker when I was like 15, like back when it first came out. And yeah, I like literally started working on it. I was like, okay, this is taking too long. But back then I had like no patience whatsoever. So, but now, I've sort of learned, okay, if you slow down, take the time and effort, it pays off in the end. But still, yeah, it's clearly not for everyone. Like, I mean, if, you know, patience is something you struggle with, maybe it's not exactly. But then again, it doesn't have to really have to be full professional quality. Like, it could be animatic style. It could be, because what I'm doing right now, this is just the blocking phase. It's something that animators do to sort of get all the key poses in place. I'll show you.
Here we go. First ball of the Ashes series, day 1 in Brisbane. And Starkey's got the brand new Kookaburra, Alex Carey on debut.
So basically that's just the blocking phase. So that's often like, you know, what 3D animators like myself do. Get the right key poses in, and then we sort of make it properly move afterwards. But some people prefer to just stick with the blocking phase, or like, you know, maybe just prefer to go with more kind of a comedic style rather than, you know. So it doesn't really matter, like, you know, how you animate. It's just everyone's got their own unique styles, and yeah, like I'm open to pretty much watching any style.
To face. Listen to the noise.
Build up. Alright, here's the big moment. Yeah, headphone users, I don't know how loud this will be, but you might want to beware this next bit on the audio. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll have, let's see. Where's the, there it is. Bring them up to about here. Did I hear Alice Cooper on SMB1? No, I didn't hear about that, actually. I haven't really been keeping up to date much on game news lately. Been kind of busy just doing most animation stuff in my free time. Okay, and we'll get his hands. It's probably the bit I've been looking forward to making the most. It's funny, like I wouldn't have probably done this if this sort of recording that you guys hear, that should have been my recommendations this morning for YouTube, like an old because I think the Cricket World Cup's around the corner and it knows I like to watch cricket highlights, so that's sort of what it what it entails. Like for those that may have missed it, when the stream's archived, you can go back and see what they're actually watching. I showed it about, I want to say half an hour ago, maybe 20 minutes, I don't know. Let's see. May I call you Loop, please? I don't know what you're getting at there, but preferably not. I'd prefer it if maybe if you want to call me something shorter, you could just call me Roo if you want. Like that's often what people tend to call me for short, just Roo. I'm okay with that, but yeah, I don't know where you're getting Loop from. That just sounds weird, with all due respect. Okay. Okay, yeah, a bit late there. Let's move that forward. Okay. Wait, hold up. Look at that. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Now, this could be interesting. I think I want to get this one, right? Nope. Okay. Okay. Okay, weird body. Oh, never mind. Well, it's still a bit weird when you look at his hands, but don't worry, I'll fix that up in a sec. I'm gonna get his pelvis moved over a bit more. Let's get his roots up a bit. Have to move his legs at last. Let's see. Alright. Let's get the hands. Crisis City going in the background. I don't know if that seems kind of fitting. I don't know why. Yeah, Rui. That's totally fair for if you want to call me that for short. Okay, I'll get his hand moved this way. Is my favorite part of the song. Okay. Go ahead, get the hand down to here. Okay. Need to rotate that a bit more. What are you eating today, Leon Scott Kennedy? What meals are you being served today? Okay, let's get the elbow moved down to here. Wow, that's way high. Okay. And I want to make his arms pretty straight. Oh, you know what? I may have to move the microphone because that's kind of in the way. But that's okay, I can fix that up later. Look, guys, in the chat, if I don't get to your response immediately, please don't take it personally. It's just, of course, with my mind focused on this, you know, it's kind of hard to do this and both read the chat at the same time. It's easier than playing a game, but still, yeah, it's not like I can just watch the chats every single second. Made a Pterodon Sonic character. Ooh, like Pterosaur from Beast Wars. Ah, that's cool. That'd be pretty interesting, actually. Reese Cup. Never heard of it. Doesn't really sound like something I'm super familiar with. Okay. Don't know where that click came from. Was that me? I thought I had the mic turned off when I recorded that. Oh, doesn't matter. Okay, I think to put a bit more exaggeration in his body there. Let's make him lean. Yeah, here we go. That's better. Animation principle, everyone. Exaggeration. And you'll get his hands out way further. There we go. Here we go. Like I said, I've got a reference pulled up on the other screen where I can sort of see. Oh, it's cereal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't eat cereal that often. More a Weet-Bix kid, as we Aussies say. I'm a Weet-Bix kid. Okay, his pelvis is like breaking there. Okay, I need to get that fixed. Okay, that's a bit low. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Rig legs. Here we go. Just get his legs down here a bit, just so they stay out of the way. Getting ready for Halloween? Sort of. I do have a Halloween video in the works, but I don't really, I was saying this earlier, I don't really celebrate Halloween that much. It's not really an Australian thing. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still people that do it and everything, but it's more, like, it's not something that everyone does, and I just don't really fit in that category. But, I do, for Halloween, I'll probably, I'd say, like, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, during Halloween, I just tend to more so play scary games and watch scary movies with friends. So, yeah, that's just sort of, and that's just sort of what I really do. But like I said, I do have a video planned for this, this October, just because it's kind of horror-themed, and it's an idea I've had for a while, and I've really wanted to do it, so I just kind of, I came up with the idea with my friends, and I just sort of said, like, yeah, and I just sort of was like, yeah, we'll say that for Halloween, just because it's going to be fitting with the time. But yeah. Ready for the tournament. What tournament are you talking about? A Smash tournament, or is it the Splatfest? I know, like, Splatoon 3 is a thing now. Okay, right here. Mostly celebrate the Dia de los Muertos. Sounds Mexican to me, so what exactly is that? Yeah, okay, Smash tournament, yeah, thought so. I've got a lot of friends that play Smash. I do have Smash, but I don't play online Nintendo, so, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Finally got a good pose here. Neck down a bit. Get his body up a bit higher. Just gave the video a like. Oh, thank you. It's always appreciated. Sport's always appreciated. Okay, I just realized something a bit with his shoulders here, but no, I think that's just the thing with the IK rigs. That's okay. See, means day. Oh, Day of the Dead. Oh, wait. Do you mean like in Spectre? Like the 007 Spectre at the start of Spectre? Because then I know what you're talking about. I've seen that before. Actually looks pretty cool. Oh, you think I'm cool and better than Sonic? I don't know. Well, you're talking about my OC, this other blue hedgehog, or like? Because I don't think I'm cooler than Sonic. No way. Okay. Start a speedway. Okay, I don't think I have to move those. Yeah, I didn't have to do those yet. Just get his hands back to normal. That seems fine, yeah. The other hedgehog, you think he's cooler than Sonic? I don't know. I mean, he certainly looks similar to Sonic, but yeah, I don't know if he's cooler. I mean, this guy's a fighter pilot. He's not, doesn't really do any fighting on the ground. His kingdom's in the sky. But anyway. Go. Nope, wrong one. Here we go. Oh wait, now I remember. Yeah, hold on. Here's what I'll do. Oh, actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this up a bit because it's a bit repetitive here. I'll make him move back slightly here. And we'll bring his hand down a smidge. Let's see, about here. And we'll bring that up to, yep, that's good. Would Sonic makes a good crossover with Transformers? Are you talking about the series I've just started, or like an official thing like in the comics or whatever? Because trust me, it would make a good crossover. I think Season 3 of Sonic X proves it. That's probably the closest thing we're going to get to a Sonic Transformers crossover. Hear the one song from Bizet. What is Bizet? Is that a game? I've got no idea. Coming over to... I've got no idea what you're talking about, man. I'm sorry. Never heard of those. And let's see. Let's get his other hand back to about here, I think. Yeah, oh, and that's got that moved over. Okay. Okay, hand, here we go. See, now of course, get his collar back a bit, there we go. Now, need to make his spine move a bit, because right now he's looking way too straight on. Okay, we'll do this, this. Yeah. Alright, more of a Sonic Godzilla crossover, but Sonic Transformers is still good, yeah. I could see that though for Sonic Godzilla, because I mean, he's technically fought a giant water Godzilla, he's fought Perfect Chaos and the Bio Lizard, so I mean, it could definitely work. Sonic and Godzilla. He's used to fighting giant monsters. Okay, let's get his arm back up to here. Like I said, actually, hold up. I think his elbow should be like that. So where's his hand? There it is. Should, we'll go here. Yeah, okay. Get his neck up a bit more. There we go. Oh, the songs from FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, I don't play those games, so, yeah. Like, I don't really do horror games, to be honest. I know I just kind of said, you know, let's talk about Halloween, I play scary games. But when my definition of, it's more so like somewhat spooky themed games. You know, games like Left 4 Dead 2 or, I also said like Team Fortress 2's Oktoberfest, or other games that I tend to play is The Forest as well. Oh, Bazzette's a composer. Okay, that's what he is. I see. Or they, I should say. See Mothra and Tails as pair versions of themselves, and Knuckles and Agrius? Okay, if they're from the Godzilla universe, I am sorry, I'm not familiar with them, but that's my guess. Saying that you're a fan of a Sonic Godzilla crossover. Okay, here we go. Okay, he'll get his hand out to about here. That's good. Let's see. Up to them, I'm thinking. Oh, actually, maybe I should bring that a bit further this way. Let's see. Dealing with the elbow is always a bit of a challenge. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get the hand here. Let's see, that's in the right spot. Yep. Think everyone this stream left? Yeah, it's pretty small at this point. I think a few people left, but hey, people have got places to be. They don't have to watch the whole thing. They can always watch the VOD. Sonic and Mario crossover? I do enjoy those, but there's already plenty of those out there, I feel. You got Super Mario Bros. Z. Another good one's Super Mario Bros. DX. That's another good one. But yeah, I think there's already plenty of Mario and Sonic crossovers. I don't really feel the need to make another one of those. Okay, no, that's too much movement. We go for it, say maybe, how long are we going for? An hour and 7? Alright. Go for maybe, half an hour or so. See how we go. Alright. Oh yeah, so he's over next. Hey, whoa, his spine ended up a bit crooked. Mega Man and Sonic crossover. I have seen that. I haven't read it though. I've heard it's really good though. should give it a chance to read. Problem is, it's hard enough keeping up with a couple of other comics that I've already got. Whoop, didn't mean to open that. Okay. And here's what I'll do. Let's get his hand here down to about there. And yeah, whoa, his arms ended up quite crooked there. Let's get the elbow fixed. There we go, that's better. Well, looks better at least. Down to here. And here's what I'll do. I'll get this hand up to around here. Let's get his neck down to about here. Yeah. Whoop, wrong hand. There we go. Sonic crossover with Amy. What do you mean? Like, Sonic and Amy ship together? Or like, I don't know what you mean, because they're already technically in the same universe. I don't get what you're getting at there. I'm getting to here. Now let's get his spine lined up here. Now let's see, need to get his spine a bit more like here, there we go. Get a bit more of an arc in his body going. Always like this music from Sonic Unleashed. It's quite peaceful. Oh, whoop, wrong hand. There we go, that's better. Shipment together, so what do you think of Sonic and Amy as a ship? I think it's okay. Not much of a shipper really, to be honest, but if they had to name two Sonic ships I do tolerate, it's Son Amy and Sylvace. They just kind of make the most sense in my opinion. But yeah, other than that, I don't really do much shipping for the characters. Like, romance just isn't really my type of genre. Okay, get his arm around this way. There we go, that's better. There's screaming sound. Goku? What? Okay, it's supposed to be a bit more dynamic, so let's get him leaning in a bit more. Okay, let's get his spine around this way. There we go. Yep, that's the song, Dragon Road from Sonic Unleashed. Well, it's not Dragon Road, it's actually Chunan, but yeah, technically, same sort of thing. I know what you're talking about. Now, we need to get this hand fixed up because it's way too straight. Here we go. And its elbow's in the wrong position. Here we go. Whoop. There. Get his hand out like this. Now, where's the elbow? There it is. Go. The Sonic ships scare me. They make me scared of the Sonic community. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, if there was one Sonic ship that scares me most, it's it's definitely Sonato. Like, there's lots of creepy stuff out there. Like I said, that's why I said I'm not a big shipper. Some stuff I tolerate, but there's a lot of stuff out there, like Sonic X Shadow, Sonic X Nux, Sonic X Elise. Like, there's just lots of really cursed things out there, so I don't blame you if Sonic ships scare you. That's totally valid. I think this might be a bit too much movement again. Let's get that down a bit. Here we go. He's handed a bit more, I think. And elbow. There we go. Actually, that might be a bit too much. Hold up. Let's try this way. Here we go. Who's my favorite character from Sonic and my favorite Sonic song? My favorite character is Sonic, and my favorite song is Live and Learn. All the way. Absolutely love that song. That up a bit. How does this look? That arm movement doesn't really do it for me. Probably actually, here's what I'll do. Let's get the pelvis. We'll bring it down just a smidge. And I'll do the same thing here. No, that's just can't quite find the right movement. Maybe I should just do a hold. I might get cancelled for this, but I hate Whisper X Tangle so much. It's overrated. Yeah. I won't blame you there. I mean, that's one I think's okay. I mean, if it's not your thing, if it's not your cup of tea, that's totally valid. Like, I'm open to any opinions. I don't really have a go at someone that has a conflicting opinion with me, but yeah, I mean, some people just really go crazy for just a certain just some things that don't get liked. But yeah, I'm not gonna have a go at you if you don't like Tangle and Whisper. Alright, yeah, you know what? Here's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm actually just gonna save this real quick. I don't think I saved for a bit. Do that and paste it in here, I think. Wait, what the? Okay. That work? There we go, it worked. Let's see. What's your favorite song from Sonic? Your favorite from Sonic? I've got no idea, man. Just go ahead and tell me. Okay. I'll have him sit down. I'll have him sit back down again after this. So let's get this. And we'll actually, where's the sitting position? Let's just go back to here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna copy this and yeah, I'll just paste this. Wait, whoop, wrong one. There we go. Now this might have a bit of fixing up to do because there's lots of things here. Okay, is this moving? Oh, his legs are moving. Okay, here we go. Have you ever heard of the Sonic IDW comics? Dude, I read those all the time. I love the Sonic IDW comics. Like, well, I should rephrase that. This latest arc that's been going on, like with Surge the Tenrek and everything, hasn't been the best, if I'm honest, but the Zombot arc, oh man, that was amazing. And even like sort of the first arc that was like on Angel Island and everything, that was good. Oh, Amy Rose is your favorite and My Sweet Passion. So you're an Amy Rose fan, I see. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, everyone's got their favorites, so no complaints here. May as well do. I'll do some adjusting here. It's get his body. Yeah, this is taking way long. It's funny, when I first got this idea, I thought I can just do a short little video I can finish up today. Yeah, this is going to take me a few days, I think. But that's okay, because it'll give me something to work on while I wait for my lines for episode 2 of Sonic and the Autobots. I don't mind doing these little side projects here and there. If we could at least get Rui's done today, that's fine by me. Let's see, where's the root? I need to bring him up a bit more. Here we go. And now we'll just bring him in a bit. Okay, let's see. What's your favorite color? If you're a fan of Amy, I'm gonna go with pink. Just random guess. You're mostly SBO and Jet Dan? Oh, okay. Whisper and Tangle are your new favorites. Yeah, they're really good characters. Like, I particularly liked that solo arc they had, going after Mimic and everything. But yeah, I think Whisper and Tangle are great additions. It'd be cool to see them in the games. Like, I know they're in Sonic Forces Speed Battle, but I don't think that really counts. Yeah. Okay. Lean forwards a bit more. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Here. Oh, so pink's correct. Nice. Took a bit of a guess there. Is it because of Amy or is it because of something else? Okay, let's get adjusted a bit. There we go. Now let's get him. Actually, where's the root? There it is. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll bring his hand back up to sitting on the desk. It's not working for me just sitting there. Thought I'd try something a bit different, but no, that just doesn't work. So let's put it back to here on the table. There we go. Okay, now let's get this hand out. Let's get him to lean in a bit more, I think. Yeah, there we go. Get the neck up. There we go. Yep, because of Amy, I called it. Alright. Let's see. You thought Mimic the Octopus was Animite at first? I can kind of see that. Kind of has a similar sort of thing to one of those, I guess, but anyway. Okay, let's okay, his hand's a bit too far out. Let's get that adjusted a bit straighter. There we go, that's looking better. There we go, that's the position I wanted in. Pink Ranger, pink flower. Oh, okay. That's another reason why.
What a start that is!
Let's get this hand up a bit more. Let's see.
What a start that is! That is!
I said pretty much anything pink is your thing, Leon Scott. It's pretty cool.
What a start that is!
So next line is
That is! The castle's over! That is!
okay. So we'll just
That is!
all right. So next up, I'm going to bring him back down a bit. Let's just get him tucked in. Made a lizard Sonic character based on a green and whole lizards. Oh, that's cool. It's always good to sort of use a particular when designing like a Sonic OC to use inspiration from a particular real life species. I feel like, you know, if you were to make say like a dog OC and you went for a specific breed, like a beagle or maybe a Labrador. Well, you get the idea. Now here's what I'll do. I'll make it him sort of push himself back because he's going to have to turn to the other two after this. Okay, let's get his elbow up because he's sort of pushing him back. Okay, let's see here. Whoa, that is actually far away. Crikey. You know, switch up to global. It'll be much easier to work with. There we go, that's better. Mostly. Oh, gotta go this way. Okay. Is that better? That's better, yep. Now, let's see. How's my day in Australia? Yeah, it's good. Really nice and sunny out there. Weather's warm, quite warm. But, yeah, other than that, it's been a pretty good day for me. Okay, where's his hand? There it is. Alright. Let's see, I'll put that here. How many Sonic characters can I make? Well, basically, I only really make Sonic characters if I have to. Like I said, 3D modeling is not something I specialize in. So, like, I've only really made OCs for me, my friends, and a couple of my other friends as well. And that's essentially it. Like, I don't do commissions or anything. But, yeah. So, let's see. Where's... This one's Ruby's chair, right? Yeah. So, I should probably put a keyframe into here real quick because we have to move this. Okay, Rui, put you here. There we are. It's all hot in Texas, so I can imagine, yeah, it would be hot out there. Okay. Okay, wait, hold up. Where's the chair? There it is. Okay, the next keyframe. Here we go. Now I'll need to spin this way. And we'll bring him out a bit so he's not just spinning. And now where's Rui? Aha. Sorry, I mean how many Sonic characters I make. Sorry about my English, my keyboard sucks. Oh, okay, no worries, yeah. Oh, you're sad? Why are you sad? What's the problem? It's not good to hear. Okay, let's get him rotated this way. Now, of course, I need to fix up his legs. Given they've kind of been rotated a bit. Bring him forwards, sort of forwards. Let's see. Now let's see. So he's then. Bring his body up a bit, but I'm gonna need him to still be kind of leaned in to some degree. Okay. Alright. Think maybe I'll finish this section up. We've been going for like nearly an hour and a half, so I'll probably finish this little bit of animation up on Rui, and then I'll probably call it a stream, I think. I've gone long and like someone called you that, yeah. Yeah, Leon Scott Kennedy, don't let that sort of thing get you personally. I've just sort of learned to just be like, just like if someone says you suck or whatever, like I just sort of say like, whatever, okay? I just brush it off, like don't let it get to you personally. And believe me, I've gone through that sort of thing myself, and it's just, I've just learned, just don't let it get to you. Like just keep in mind, like yeah, maybe you're not the best around, but you can, it's always important I think to remember that you're probably not the best around, but you can always find ways to improve. Like don't just beat yourself down. I'm sure you're not that bad, Leon Scott Kennedy. Just, like I said, yeah, it's always important to remember that, you know, maybe you're not the best around, but you can always keep yourself improving. Like, just don't give up. Like, just always find ways to improve your skills, and eventually you could be really good. Like, you know, you can't just learn to be good at a game overnight. And I'm sure, like, you know, so you just always, you know, find ways to constantly improve. Like, maybe look at tips from professionals, or, like, you know, like, yep, just keep on practicing, you know, just the more practice you get and what you can learn, just the better you'll get. See?
That is the castle's up.
Here we go. Alright, last key post, and then I'll probably call it a stream.
The castle's up.
Lean him back. Yep, and his eyes, oh, they're already facing the right way. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sure, mate. Just like, yeah, just take my advice and just sort of like, yeah, just like, just remember, you may not be the best around, but always look for ways to improve. And just don't let, if people say you suck, don't take it personally. Just brush it off and like, you know, like, and just don't take it personally, because, you know, lots of people that do that often just, you know, they've got nothing better to do than just insult people. Like, people that often insult people, they don't, means often they don't love themselves, so, you know. Okay, let's get his hand up to here. There we are. Now I think I'll have to adjust the elbow quite a bit. Where's that? There it is. Whoop, wrong end. There we are. It's looking better. Okay, and where's the hand? There it is. Oop, there we go. Made Lizard, Pillbug, Pterodon. Oh man, dude, have you made all these characters in this one stream? Like, that's pretty ridiculous. Okay, let's get his hand. Look, looks like he's trying to fly. No, let's get his hand fixed up a bit more. God, his wrist is like broken. Alright, so now where's the elbow? There it is. It's right there. What if I move it? Here we go, that's better. Let's see.
The castle's over!
Alright, and let's see. Let's get the hand up. This one up a bit higher, and the same with this one. Alright. It's pretty good. Now let's take a quick look at what we've done so far. About 30 seconds in.
Here we go. First ball of the Ashes series. Day 1 in Brisbane. And Starkey's got the brand new Kookaburra. Alex Carey on debut. Rory Burns to face. Listen to the noise. What a start that is! The castle's over!
See, Jeremy Padilla. Good evening to you. I'm doing good. Hey, I hate to tell you this, mate, but we're literally just about to finish the stream. So yeah, it's sort of came in at the wrong time, but don't worry, there will be an archive. So the stream will be archived after that. But real quick, yeah, I'm gonna have to it's been a pretty chill animation stream, to be honest. Done pretty well. I've gotten 30 seconds into one character's animation. Still got about another 30 to go. Should be able to finish Rui's stuff today, and hopefully I'll finish Nightshade and Borderless off later, but this is turning out pretty funny. Yeah, so again, everyone, thank you all for coming to the stream. I'll just quickly turn off the music real quick. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to call it here for now, guys. We've done pretty well. An hour and 35. We've done quite enough, I think. So, I want to thank you all for coming. Apologies to those that maybe just came in and, yeah, now that the stream's just ending. I know it's worst timing ever, but, yeah, it's just the way it is. I can't stream all day, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'll just thank you all for coming in. That means a lot. And look forward to seeing you guys next time, which might be next week. It might be next Friday, or it might even be earlier than that. I don't know. We'll see. I might have something planned with some friends, so we'll see. But anyways, guys,